Angeblich soll ein neues DLC für Valhalla angekündigt werden. Das könnte kostenlos angeboten werden. Ja, ich hatte gerade hier so ein schwarzes Bild und musste ich in mein Geburtsdatum tippen, eingeben. Njam, njam, njam. Neu.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the Capcom Showcase, where we'll share exciting new updates on our upcoming games. We have some surprises in store and hope you enjoy the show. Let's begin.
Monster Hunter. Sonnenbruch.
Hello everyone. I'm Ryozo Tsujimoto, producer of the Monster Hunter series. Thank you for tuning in to today's Capcom Showcase. We're excited to bring you the latest info on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, which will finally be released at the end of this month. To kick things off, we've got a brand new trailer to show you. Let's take a look.
Veldo Premiero. Die haben voll die Eier geklaut. Oh, Dinos. Dino-Killer. Das ist halt so cool auch, dass die Monster einfach in der Welt so miteinander interagieren und sich gegenseitig umbringen. Es ruckelt nicht nur bei mir, also es ruckelt auch bei mir. Voll die schönen Flügel. Ja.
You look like you still got that fire inside you, old Gallius. You do as well ahead.
Ey, was ist denn los? Ah, nur Emo-Chat, okay, lame. Kann man nicht mal sehen, ob andere auch das Problem haben, dass es ruckelt. $44.540. Und dann hat man natürlich gerade noch, ich glaube, Song Show am Start. Guckt es aus, sind auch nochmal 20.000 Leute. Bei Twitch Gaming sind es auch nochmal 14.000, also ist einiges. Aber in dem Stream hier... Ey, worüber streamen die denn? Ein iPhone 2?
First, let me introduce a returning locale. The jungle area that debuted in the second generation of Monster Hunter games is back in Sunbreak. You'll notice that the jungle's appearance changes over time. It's a nostalgic area that both veteran hunters and new players are sure to enjoy. And of course, we've updated the jungle with new elements and endemic life specifically for its return in Sunbreak. Longtime fans can look forward to exploring the devastated ruins around the coastal area. From the Monster Hunter Frontier series comes Espinas. Espinas means thorns in Spanish. As the name implies, thorny scales cover its body. Normally, Espinasse enjoys a quiet life and sleeps peacefully, but when it senses danger nearby, it explodes into a violent rampage. Even though it can seem docile, Espinasse has a two-faced nature that can be extremely dangerous. The flagship monster of Monster Hunter 4, Gore Magala, is back. Gore Magala is a sightless creature with black scales and sensitive wing membranes used to sense the presence of prey. As Gore Magala's sensing ability increases, its two horns change form and it enters the frenzy state. While in a frenzy state, it gets so powerful that the ground beneath begins to break, and it uses its huge claws as an anchor during powerful attacks. In addition, the trailer also shows the Daimyo Hermitar, and the Pyrorachna subspecies, which adds explosive elements, makes its fiery debut. There are still more monsters that have yet to be revealed, so stay tuned for more Sunbreak announcements in the future. There's one more thing I want to share with you all, so please watch the following video.
Okay. Eine Demo. Die Monster sehen schon cool aus. Muss mal auf anderen Stream reingucken, ob das bei den anderen auch so krass am Ruckeln ist. Demo ab jetzt verfügbar.
A free demo for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is coming to both Nintendo Switch and Steam. The demo will be available to download as shown. In the jungle locale introduced today,
Könnte die Werbung vielleicht nicht 2 Minuten gehen?
The new Switch skill swap system as well as new
Okay, es ruckelt nur bei mir so krass.
will be available for play. We'll have a few tutorial quests available for new players that will teach you the basic mechanics and moves. After mastering the basics, you'll be ready to take on other monsters in the demo to test your skills. For veteran hunters, an advanced quest will also be available, where you can take on an extra challenging version of Sunbreak's flagship monster, Malzeno. The demo supports multiplayer for up to 4 players, and there's no limit to the number of times you can attempt quests. Get an early taste of Sunbreak action with this free demo. You can download it from the Nintendo eShop and Steam store page. Also, we would like for you to keep 2 things in mind.
Twitch Gaming Stream ist auch flüssig.
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. So
Nur der Capcom Direct Stream ist irgendwie bei mir am Sterben. Gerade gemerkt, hier voll die kahle Stelle in meinem Haardings. Keine Ahnung, wo das herkommt. Richtig sad.
Following Sunbreak's release, we plan to release a number of free title updates. Please enjoy this quick video preview of what's on the way.
Voll krass. Einfach so groß in meinem Finger ist das eine kahle Stelle.
We'll add Lucent Nargacuga.
Der ist voll süß.
This monster will be a part of the first free title update to come to Sunbreak post-launch. In addition to the Lucent Nargacuga, we're also adding a new area, the iconic Forlorn Arena. With future title updates, we plan on including additional monsters, variants, and more. Our title update release schedule is as follows. The second title update is planned for a fall 2022 release. The third title update will come in winter 2022. And there's more to come in 2023. Each title update will include additional monsters and other elements. We hope you'll check them out.
Das ist alles wirklich nur eine Einstellung.
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak will be released worldwide on June 30th,
Ja,
2022.
ist auch ein bisschen. Ja, das in der Seite ist halt krass.
Digital pre-orders for Sunbreak are now available
Gerade
on
entdeckt,
both
so als ich mit dem
Nintendo
Kopf angefasst
Switch
habe, war das
and
so,
Steam.
okay, das ist irgendwie nicht so richtig.
Pre-orders will also
Oh!
receive a special bonus Palamute and Palico layered armor set. We're planning on keeping you updated with more information soon. Please visit the official website and follow Monster Hunter social
Ich
channels
dachte
for
gerade, das
more
ist ein
info.
fetter Chocobo.
That wraps up our news for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Thanks for tuning in and enjoy the rest of the Capcom Showcase.
Ich hoffe, da kommt ein bisschen mehr als 3 Trailer, weil der erste hat
Now
jetzt schon
we
10
will
Minuten
present
gedauert.
the Capcom Spotlight Corner. Street Fighter 6, coming soon. The next generation of Street Fighter is currently in development and has something fun for everyone to enjoy. Fan favorites Ryu
Wie
and
krass
Chun-Li
das
will be
aussieht
heating up the
inzwischen.
battle stage right alongside
Wenn
some
man
of the
bedenkt, wo
newest
wo
fighters,
Street Fighter und
Luke
Tekken
and
herkommen, so vom
with breathtaking new visuals, unleash unprecedented battles with the all-new battle system. Street Fighter 6 reimagines the fighting game experience with new modes that will allow you to experience the Street Fighter universe. What awaits you in this game? Look forward to our next announcement later this year.
Die haben
Celebrating the 35th anniversary of the
Jetzt-
Street Fighter franchise, the
Nach
Capcom
35
Fighting
Jahren darf ihn auch mal
Collection
ein Bart
will be
wachsen,
released later
bitteschön.
this month. Included is the first ever release of Red Earth outside of arcades, Hyper Street Fighter 2,
Das habe ich auch gespielt.
Darkstalkers titles, and more. 10 of the best fighting games from the arcade era are included in one package.
Ja, cool.
All of the titles included will be playable online. So
Krass.
play a match against your friends.
Du kannst die Retro-Sachen
or fight
online gegen Leute
against
spielen, wie
new
cool.
challengers. Enjoy a full
Also würde ich nicht
range of
machen, aber es ist voll
online
cool.
matches. Capcom Fighting Collection will launch on June 24th, 2022. Pre-orders are available now. Please visit the official website for more information. Play the games you loved again. Capcom Arcade Stadium has expanded. Capcom Arcade Second Stadium, coming July 22nd, 2022. Saturday Night Slam Masters, Magic Sword, Black Tiger, Eco Fighters, and more. Combined for a total of 32
Kenn ich
arcade
alles
titles.
nicht.
In addition to a bundle that
Außer
features
Street
all
Fighter,
32
was da zu
titles,
sehen ist,
each title
kenn
is
ich
available for individual
nichts
purchase and
davon.
features, with lots of quality of life options. All players will receive Sun for free when downloading the base game.
Ah, Mega Man 2. Okay, das habe ich jetzt
The
gerade nicht
bundle
gesehen,
featuring
aber
all
das
32
kenne ich auch.
titles is available for pre-order now. Get Display Frame Set 1 as a bonus for pre-ordering. To celebrate, get the Capcom Arcade Stadium title Street Fighter 2: The World Warrior. Free for a limited time. We hope you try out the Capcom Arcade Stadium as well. Next up is an update on Capcom's new team-based action game, Exoprimal.
Hi everyone, I'm Takuro Hiraoka, director of Exoprimal. We have a new trailer to show today that includes lots of gameplay. Let's take a look.
Lilly, komm mal her.
I am the artificial intelligence,
Lauf nicht
Leviathan.
weg. Da war ein Dino.
Your personnel data indicates you are a suitable specimen to join an ongoing experiment.
Ja, Experimente joinen.
Under my supervision, Ibius Corp conducts its most
Lilly, guck mal.
important research here. Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
Lilly mag nicht hochgenommen werden.
You have been selected for a live combat test.
Ja, komm mit Test.
The first team to complete their assignment wins. My archives encompass exhaustive records of human history. These annals are riddled with errors and institutional bias. Your species is susceptible to mass delusion.
Fuck. Wie
Fascinating.
viele Waffen hat? Ja,
Humans
Ness, gute
dread the
Besserung,
other.
schlaf gut.
You seek to evolve, yet you do not want to change. You tear
Der hat
down
ihn einfach mit dem
curtains,
Hammer gehauen.
yet fear revelations. Even when what is revealed is of your own creation. Combat data is required to develop the exosuit. At Ibius, we're always reaching for better. Always. Humanity resists quantification, an interesting variable. Within your behavior
So ein
lies the
endlos
answer.
Ballerding, so ist auch
What is
jetzt.
variable shall become
War cool, dass man
fixed.
Dinosaurier schießen kann, aber
Humans, fight and die for me. Carnage module online. I call your attention to the unstoppable raptor horde. Calculating chance of employee retention. Chance calculated at 8.7%. You must fight harder than ever if you wish to survive. A more grueling combat experiment is called for. You will now witness a small fragment of the war game.
You need to keep fighting until we can figure out how
wir
to
müssen ein
destroy
bisschen
the
mehr
bomb.
Exo anzügen. Da hat er einfach einen Dino aus dem schwarzen Loch gezogen. Ja.
We hope you enjoyed the trailer. Now, I will get into more detail about the game.
Och man, nicht noch mehr Infos.
Developed by Ibius Corporation, Leviathan is a next-gen AI that guides players throughout Exoprimal via voice navigation and augmented
Ja, mir ist
reality
kalt, seitdem der
displays.
3D-Drucker nicht mehr läuft und ich die Fenster
Leviathan
wieder
appears
aufmachen
before
kann.
players as a massive human-like figure, or as a surveillance drone
Übermacht die
called the
Fenster
Watcher.
zu.
The trailer shows Leviathan unleashing hordes of dinosaurs.
Und nicht.
Players will battle
Okay,
these
aber guck mal,
dinosaurs after
Dinosaurier.
being forced into Leviathan's infinitely
sein Ding.
repeating war games. Why is Leviathan bringing dinosaurs into our world? And why is
voll
Leviathan
müde.
repeating these war games?
Flugzeug! Alter,
Solve
das
the
muss
mystery
richtig,
by playing the main
richtig
game
unangenehm
mode.
sein, wenn du in so einem Flugzeug sitzt und einfach vom
Survival.
Flugsaurier weggesnackt wirst. Also das Flugzeug vor allen Dingen.
Let me
Die
provide
müssen
a
erstmal
brief
reinkommen, bevor
gameplay
sie dich snacken
introduction.
können. Das ist doch wahrscheinlich nicht so schrecklich, wie wenn du
Exoprimal
mitkriegst, dass
is
sie
a
das Flugzeug
team-based
essen,
action game.
in dem du gerade sitzt.
In Dino Survival, 2 squads of 5 race to complete objectives. Teams must follow Leviathan's directives and complete the mission before their rivals to win. These directives will feature a dynamic mix of missions. In fact, we just saw some in the latest trailer. There's Dinosaur Cull, where teams must eliminate a specific dinosaur. In VTOL defense, teams protect a grounded aircraft from dinosaur onslaughts.
Ja, Dino, Aircraft, schießen, sterben, Dinos explodieren und dies und jenes und boah, hier.
Omega charge with the powerful Omega hammer. In Energy Taker, teams compete to collect the most energy.
Ich glaube, da sitzt gerade
Also
keiner
saw a
und
glimpse
rastet
of a
völlig aus.
strange and terrifying
Niemand.
creature known as a Neo-Tyrannosaurus.
Und schön, dass es bei Etsy eine Kategorie gibt, die Figürchen und Nippes heißt. Ja, ich bin nebenbei auf Etsy. Da dieser Trailer mich nicht unbedingt jetzt so sehr abholt und die Infos zu diesem Spiel.
The experience will be different every time you play, even in matches with familiar surroundings and objectives. By playing Dino Survival, you will unlock story sequences and also earn rewards such as experience points to increase your player and exosuit levels. We'll provide more details about this.
Oh, nee, noch mehr Details. Geh weg.
Now that we've detailed Dino Survival, let's move on to exosuits. We show 2 new exosuits today. Barrage is an assault
Ihr habt
role
es doch schon.
exosuit. It uses explosives to set areas ablaze and bombards enemies with
Ich fühle die
ricochet grenades.
Präsentation so gar nicht.
Vigilant is also an assault role exosuit.
Oder es ist einfach das Spielgenre, so was mich nicht catcht.
We have even more
Genau,
exosuits
Capcom,
to
kündigt
share
das
with
neue
you in the
Skyrim
future,
an.
So look forward to upcoming announcements. We have one last announcement for today.
Wenn die so weitermachen, können die noch ein Spiel präsentieren.
Welcome to my research facility.
We're conducting a closed network test for Exoprimal. Players will be able to try the game ahead of release. help us test the game's online infrastructure, and make improvements ahead of launch. Sign up to participate today. The closed network test will allow you to experience Dino Survival before the game's launch next year. We look forward to having you join in. That's all for today. We plan to release Exoprimal in 2023. Until then, keep an eye on our website and social media. Thank you for watching.
Next, we have a message about Dragon's Dogma, which recently celebrated its 10th anniversary.
Das ist schon...
Hi everyone,
Ich bin so
I'm
müde und
Hideki
so Hunger.
Itsuno, game director at Capcom. A few weeks ago, we celebrated the 10th anniversary of Dragon's Dogma. Thanks to all of you for joining us in this celebration. The world of Dragon's Dogma has since spread to various different kinds of media, ranging from games such as Dragon's Dogma and the Dark Arisen expansion, to digital comics and a Netflix original animated series.
Die Netflix-Serie habe ich so
In the
geguckt.
coming days, we will be releasing a video celebrating 10 years of Dragon's Dogma, talking about how and what Dragon's Dogma came to be. So whether you're a longtime fan or just curious about the series, we'll have something for you to enjoy. We hope you check it out. Once again, thank you all so much.
And now we have a bunch of updates from the Resident Evil franchise.
Jetzt.
Hello everyone, I'm Tsuyoshi
Village!
Kondo, the producer of Resident Evil Village. Thanks to all of our fans, Village has sold over 6 million units worldwide. Everyone on the team is incredibly happy to see so many people enjoy the game. Thank you for your support. The Resident Evil series continues to bring fun experiences to people around the world. We want longtime fans and people who are new to Resident Evil to enjoy this storied franchise. Let's start with this video.
Resident Evil Village Remake.
Rose! It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
Erfährt man jetzt...
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do. I want to live a normal life. She's near death and ew, something just moved on her hand. Shut up! What's going on here? You look just like me.
Now we have a new little rabbit to pursue.
Hier war der Händler jetzt so böse. Aber wie cool. Wir können das... Wir können...
It's time. Marking the target. It's showtime!
Now, what next?
Gibt es Mercenaries-Modus? Gab's den schon so nach... Oh, Gesicht! Nein. Disney returns the third person mode, okay. Third person... Oh, die Schwester. Shadow of Rose. Oh, Resident Rework. Auch dieses Jahr, nice.
Sorry to keep you waiting. We're happy to reveal the DLC for Resident Evil Village we promised last June. We think this new experience will be worth the wait. This DLC includes 3 major features. First,
Also das
the
mit Rose ist
third-person mode.
super.
Many people asked for this, and we were able to add it into the game. Now, you'll be able to see Ethan as he desperately fights for survival. Players that have already experienced Ethan's journey can enjoy the new perspective and animations too.
Ah, okay, nachdem man es durchgespielt hat, hoffentlich, weil die Story war schon wichtiger im Ego, weil es gab einfach diese Momente, die einfach nur in der Ego-Perspektive funktioniert haben. Wo einem auf einmal die Hand abgeschnitten wird zum Beispiel. Mit der kannst du doch in kein Haus reinlaufen, die ist so 800 Meter groß, die Frau. Guck dir das an! Guck, die wirft einfach, die ist einfach...
The third edition is one you've surely been waiting for. An additional story, Shadows of Rose. Today, let me introduce just a bit of this story.
Rose, the beloved daughter of the main protagonist Ethan, is now a grown-up main character in this new story mode. In this sequel to the main story of Village, you can experience Rose's struggles with the terrifying powers she was born with. To break free of the curse of her powers, she enters the consciousness of the Megamycete. There, she meets a girl who looks just like her. In this mysterious realm of consciousness, time and space is warped beyond recognition. Rose is guided by a being who calls himself Michael, who might be of assistance with removing her powers. Shadow of Rose is set completely in a third-person perspective. In the realm of consciousness, you won't only face creatures, but the world itself seems to be attacking you. Enjoy the horror of the world itself being your greatest enemy. How will Rose find freedom from her mysterious powers? The DLC for Resident Evil Village Winter's Expansion includes all 3 of these major additions. In addition, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition, a bundle of Winter's Expansion with the base game, will be released simultaneously. The release date is planned for October 28th, 2022. Resident Evil RE-Verse will also begin service on the same date, October 28th, 2022. We hope that you are looking forward to it.
Also Oktober so, hier Resident Evil, lebt alles!
How did you like that? Also, as already announced, we are working on making the main story of Village available on Mac, so that even more people can enjoy Resident Evil. In addition, the main story of Village is planned to be playable on PlayStation VR 2. We are working hard on bringing you the ultimate immersive experience worthy of next gen in Resident Evil Village.
Es ist sehr gruselig.
So look forward to future announcements.
Hi.
Up next,
Was?
a game that was announced just a few days ago.
Skyrim 3. Hä? Ja, der 4. Teil von Resident Evil. Das Remake. Ja! Dieses Jahr März.
Gondor Wonder Roost. I've located Baby Eagle.
Bei Instagram vorhin gesehen, dass erwartet jemand ganz nochmal hier ein bisschen Leon S. Kennedy in. Aber vielleicht sagt der Händler einen neuen Satz, dass er auch einen dicken Händler kennt.
Guess you, me, picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
Ich hoffe nicht, ich hoffe einfach, dass der nicht so kurz wird wie der dritte. Also das Remake vom dritten.
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second.
Sieht auch so fertig aus einfach. Er kommt in seinem Leben nie zur Ruhe.
It can be different. It has to.
Ja, und das ist auch gut so. 24. März. Schön.
Hi everyone, I'm Yasuhiro Anpo, director of Resident Evil 4.
Also Oktober und dann 5 Monate später geht's direkt weiter.
Resident Evil 4. This title is a reimagining of Resident Evil 4, based on the original 2005 release. Similar to other titles in the series, we are carefully preserving what makes the original title special, while updating it with modern flourishes for everyone to enjoy when it launches in 2023. Today, we'll reintroduce a bit of the game's story.
Resident Evil 4 is set 6 years after the events in Raccoon City, depicted in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. The main character of the game, Leon S. Kennedy, survived the Raccoon City incident and was assigned as an agent directly under the President of the United States. Leon is dispatched to a quiet village in Europe as part of a mission to rescue the kidnapped daughter of the President. You might notice Leon is much more mature and fearless due to his past experiences. The Ganado, the main enemies of this game, wait for him. The experience of being attacked by hordes of crazed Ganado is truly an iconic moment from Resident Evil. In order to truly bring out the concept of terror of people controlled by madness, the Ganado have been completely redesigned.
Hatte, glaube ich, nie
Let's take
sein
a
Frühstück
closer
bekommen.
look at the game itself.
The over-the-shoulder camera returns, of course. Leon arrives at a dense and dangerous forest. We want to nail the feeling of loneliness and fear of not knowing what lies ahead, even more so than the original. Of course, there will also be thrilling battles. People that played the recent Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 should find this familiar. Look forward to future announcements, where we'll have more information on the game.
Resident Evil 4 is being developed for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Series S, and PC.
Oh.
The release date will be March 24th, 2023.
Nicht für
We are
die
aiming
alten
to create a
Konsolen.
Resident Evil 4 that everyone can enjoy, so please look forward to it.
Thank you.
Ja,
Thanks so
Anni
much.
gibt's als DLC zu kaufen für 75 Euro. Ist wie für Final Fantasy VII der Aris Alive DLC für
What did you think about the
750 Euro.
latest information on Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 4? Both games are currently in development. For those that can't wait for the release, check out the following games.
Kommt jetzt noch ein Mashup oder kommt noch was ganz Neues? Capcom. Ah, der Soundtrack. Der Soundtrack war besser. Ja. Update halt.
Resident Evil 7, which brought the series back to its survival horror roots. and the reimagining of classic titles Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. These three titles, built with RE Engine, return with current-gen features including support for 4K, high frame rate, and ray tracing, as well as 3D audio for an even more immersive experience. These titles are available for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and Series S beginning today. In addition, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One players can enjoy a free digital upgrade to current gen via the Digital Upgrade Program and Smart Delivery. For PC users, an update patch will be available on the same date. For newcomers and veterans of survival horror alike, we hope you enjoyed the immersion these new versions offer.
Das ist schon cool.
Welcome to the family. That's all for today's announcements. Thank you.
Also zumindest habe ich das komplette Resident Evil Paket abgeholt.
We hope you're as excited as we are about some of our upcoming games. Thank you to everyone, new and old fans alike, for tuning in. We look forward to sharing more updates with you soon.
Zu Dragon's Dogma wurde nur angekündigt, dass noch Videos kommen werden. Hält auch die Anleitung. Nee, Dragon's Dogma soll ja nochmal irgendwie eine Ansammlung an Videos kommen. Und vielleicht kommt dann da in dem Rahmen auch nochmal was separat angekündigt. Nobody knows. Now. Gut. Also Resident Evil wird auf jeden Fall cool. Ich finde geil, dass, also cool, dass noch in einem DLC Rose quasi weiter vorgestellt und eingeführt wird. Und wer, was, wieso und was sie eigentlich so kann. Das finde ich ganz nice. Ja, Resident Evil 4 hoffe ich, dass es wie der zweite ist. Ja, Grafik-Upgrade ist halt auch ziemlich cool. Für die, die es noch nicht gespielt haben oder es wieder spielen wollen. Vielleicht werden wir es ja auch noch irgendwann mal nochmal spielen, die ganzen Dinger. Okay, ja, das ist wirklich cool, wenn das Einfluss aufs Spiel hat, wie groß der Charakter ist. So. Ich werde, aber es ist spät, nun zu Bett gehen. Hab mal vielleicht schon ein bisschen gemerkt, dass ich müde war. Resident Evil hat mich gerade noch mal ein bisschen aus dem Loch geholt. Ank nun schlafen, ja, Ank irgendwie müde, weil ich um 8:30 Uhr von Schlagbohrern geweckt wurde. Und das ging auch einfach wieder, bis ich zur Arbeit musste, durchgängig. Nicht cool gewesen. Ich wünsche euch eine wunderschöne gute Nacht. Gute Besserung, ihr kranken Kinder. Dass es euch hoffentlich bald wieder wesentlich besser geht. Ich wünsche euch alles Gute. Passt auf euch auf. Bleibt gesund. Wir sehen uns spätestens am Donnerstag wieder. Allerspätestens Donnerstag, 21 Uhr. Bis dahin. Passt auf euch auf, bleibt gesund, lasst euch nicht ärgern. Esst was Anständiges, schweres Wort. Vielen Dank, dass ihr dabei gewesen seid. Und Grüße an alle, die ihr kennt. Und so. Schweinsmann, schöne gute Nacht. Andi, schöne gute Nacht. Jarena, schöne gute Nacht. Gute Besserung euch allen. Aber vor allen Dingen Schweinsmann, den gab es gerade ganz krank doll. glaube, er ist der Einzige, der nicht krank ist. Und neben mir. Ja, und alle, die sich im Blog befinden, eine wunderschöne gute Nacht. Vielen herzlichen Dank, dass ihr dabei gewesen seid. Schlaft schön und eine schöne Mittelwochezeit. Bye, bye.